Hey everybody, it's Rob from Flailthroughs. This is Gundam Battle Operation 2, and this is the level 3 Gundam Tristan. That's a 700, and it's kind of tough to use at 700 in all honesty. And also the round in the Arctic base is starting out poorly because number 2 was not moving, so I kind of hung around to see if they needed help. They kind of do, and I'm going to die for trying to give it. And yeah, because I am kind of taking the point, and I am getting focused, so yeah, I am dead meat. But, oh well. I do get a little bit salty about that, honestly, because, yeah, just, you know, try and actually be ready to play when the round starts, please. Please. But, just a frustration, honestly. So, I do still get passive-aggressive with my tells sometimes, especially when my arm is still achy. It's getting better, but still, just one of those things. But things do pick up from here. As you can see, the round started out well for the team. I'm just the odd one out there. Their score, the enemy's score at this point is exactly 1 me. That's it. And yeah, so I just have to try and pick things up from here. The Tristan is, like I said, kind of a tough one to use at this cost, I feel. Especially since I have not spec'd it for defense. I have spec'd it with all my melee parts, including the overtuning part, which, as a level 3, should be adding 9% damage for on top of my melee correction of, or melee mod of, I think, 79. So yeah, but that's 2 kills already. I am at least, capitalizing well on things. I'm not sure who hit me, but might have been an enemy, might have been an ally, but either way, I was not able to follow up on that Totus Ritter, but now I can try. Nope, just slightly out of my reach. The Tristan's downswing is very similar to the Q-Blaze in that it is shallow and wide, so you just have to be close enough to use it, and I wasn't. And now I'm out of feet because someone was behind me, and I was not paying enough attention. That one's on me. So, let's see. So far so good, I think, but we'll see what the scores are. Well, the enemy score is definitely more than 2 me's at this point, but we are only about, like, what, 22 points behind? Something ridiculous like that? 27 points behind? Something minor like that. I think it is 22? 8 plus 15. That's more like 23. Either way, it is a number. And we're ahead now, so the number doesn't even matter. Now they're ahead by 26 points, which is math I can actually do. And, yep, New Gundam. I keep forgetting that the New Gundam's barrier does actually work against everything except melee, which I forgot that, yeah, Sturmfausts and things can't get through it, so got it, but I'm going to get the heavy stagger because I was out of boost and was caught in the explosion. So at least nothing but the Zaku 3 actually damages you when it explodes. So, and just took a maneuver or a force injector boost there to no real effect. But having learned the hard way that Char's DJ is Char's DJ does not have a dodge roll until it goes into biosensor. I was going to pick on it, but that Sazabi was had the same idea, and that Sazabi is doing really well so far. I'll admit, there are points at which I get frustrated trying to, when we're both trying to grab kills, but in the end, that is a contest that Sazabi wins, and wait until you see the number, because it is really something. Oh, got that Mark II. Yeah, but so far so good. There's the Char's DJ again, which, yeah, I will take a detour to hopefully kill. It tackled out of my attack, and I managed to catch it, but it caught me at the same time. And now one of the other enemies was hitting me while I was down. Oh, sometimes the words just don't word, but managed to get it. And let's see, that is a New Gundam. And somebody stunned it for me, which was nice. And throwing out the Sturmfaust, which did actually hit. Well, technically it's a club. I think I've mentioned this before, probably more than once, because I do that, but I just find it interesting that Tristan's weapon is specifically called a club, because the club was the Panzerfaust type weapon that was used in Gundam Sentinel, which was a good couple of, I think, at least a full year before Gundam 0080 added the Sturmfaust to the Xeon Arsenal. So yeah, it is actually the predecessor to the Sturmfaust in terms of real world things. So that's why it has a different name, because they had not come up with that name yet. So, and yeah, okay. So the DJ came off the top of the bridge, so I can go after that and tagged it. Luckily, the Sosby was down, so I couldn't knock it down. And just hitting it with as much damage as possible. Looks like Sosby is graciously leaving the DJ to me, which I appreciate. Pilot, I don't know if the pilot knew they have a dodge roll when they're that low on health, because they did not use it. They instead tackled. But either way, dead, so can move on to the next thing. Sosby got that before I could, but yeah. Like I said, at first when we were competing over kills, I was cranky at the time, but yeah, when you see the end, you'll see why I got less cranky, because it's really, really impressive. Like, I forget what I said, but I said it loud enough that my brother came in the room to see what was wrong. So, yeah, it's that good a score for that Sosby. And now I'm going to die because I am surrounded, which, on me, should have been paying more attention. But we are leading by about 2,000 points, and we'll see how that goes in the end. I'm pretty sure we win it. Brain is gone, but that's just what happens. A minute and 15 left, and, still more fighting to do. Our Sosby just respawned, so it is hopefully time to get in there and do some fighting for the last minute. Let's see what I can do. Our Zamel is up there on the ledge. I think it seems to be doing pretty well. And yeah, I'm gonna see if I can grab something on our way out. Tag that new Gundam. Gonna hit it with the guns. Sosby is after it. It got the kill. That's fine. I'm gonna go after this one and got that one. So, and yep, and yeah, that's the Super Gundam that went past me and took the swing. I think I managed not to hit any allies, so that's good. Probably somebody else will get that kill, and that is fine. Oh, okay, no, I managed to sneak it while the Sosby was working on this Totus Ritter, which I am going to work on now, too, because I'm here. And it's probably going to... Yep, got the kill. Sosby has really good reach and pretty good melee damage, so it really is a decent machine, and I'm just trying... as you can see, I'm actually spacing myself now so as to stay out of it now that I've gotten a better idea. We kind of bunked off each other at the end, but... And number 3 got the kill because of that, but by the end I think I was doing a better job of keeping clear of it and letting it work. And yeah, I did pretty well, I think, but it came in first with 287,284 damage, which is without a doubt the highest number I have ever seen in this game. So, if you've seen a higher number, please, let me know in the comments. I'm kind of curious. But yeah, I'm just kind of sitting on this screen for a second and marveling at it and explaining it to my brother, because yeah, I thought I was doing pretty well, and I was. 10 kills, 4 deaths, and 111,117 damage. So yeah, I came in second overall, but yeah, that Sosby just did fantastic. So that is going to do it for today's Gundam Battle Operation 2. We'll be back soon with more. Till next time, everybody take care and have fun. Later! Honestly, with the kind of damage that Sosby and I had together and the kind of score we had together, I'm kind of amazed that the enemy team was only 7,000 points behind at the end. That is pretty impressive. Also, I just feel like mentioning that between the two of us, the Sosby and I made up 2/3 of our team's score. So, yeah, that was an interesting round.